Hello, Namaste. Today I am going to present you about transformations using matrix, and the subject matter is taken from Additional Mathematics of grade 10. Transformation using matrix. Matrix can be used in transformation. Generally in class 10 we use two types of matrix: 2 by 1 order matrix and 2 by 2 order matrix. Let us discuss about the first matrix, 2 by 1 order matrix. You can see here 2 by 1 order matrix M is given by AB, where there are 2 row and 1 column. So this 2 by 1 order matrix is used in translation. And to get the image of the object, we add the transformation matrix M AB with the object matrix A XY. This is a column matrix, and this column matrix is obtained from the coordinate of the point A. Generally, we denote the coordinate in row, but in transformations we use the column matrix. So we write the coordinate in column matrix, in terms of column matrix XY, like this. Okay. So look at here, AB transformation matrix, and this is a object matrix. When we add these two matrices, we get A plus X by adding A and X corresponding elements. We get B plus Y by adding B and Y, the corresponding elements of these two matrices. So this is the image obtained by using the transformation matrix AB. Now we discuss about the 2 by 2 order matrix M, A, B, C, D. Okay, and this 2 by 2 order matrix A, B, C, D is used in reflection, rotation, and enlargement. Okay, the values of A, B, C, D is real number, and this matrix can be used to transform the object to find the image. So reflection, rotation, and enlargement can be done by using the 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, what we do to get the image, we multiply the object matrix by transformation matrix M from the left. Okay. Look at here, matrix. Two by 2 order matrix using reflection, rotation. How we transformation matrix M, object matrix A, B, C. When we multiply these two, we get the image of A, B, C. Okay. We apply the usual matrix multiplication rule here. Okay. So you have already done that in matrix chapter. And one thing we should remember, that the coordinate of point should be written in the column form. Here the x1, y1 is the coordinate of A, x2, y2 is the coordinate of B, x3, y3 is the coordinate of C. And when we multiply these two matrices in the left hand side, we get the matrix on the right. So the first column corresponds to the image of A, second column corresponds to the image of B, and third column corresponds to the image of C. So if there is 4 vertices, 4 points, then you can add another point here. Now we have some equivalent matrix, okay, or matrix equivalent to reflection, rotation, and enlargement. So first one is the matrix 1, 0, 0, minus 1 is equivalent to the reflection in the line x-axis, or y equal to 0, in the line y equal to 0. Okay, this is the matrix that represents the reflection in the line x-axis or reflection in the line y equal to 0. Similarly, another matrix minus 1, 0, and 0, 1. And this is equivalent to reflection in the line y-axis or x equal to 0. Okay, this matrix. And the matrix 1, 0, 1, 1, 0 is equivalent to reflection in the line x equal to y or x minus y equal to 0. Or you can write y minus x equal to 0. Similarly, the matrix 0, minus 1, and minus 1, 0 is equivalent to reflection in the line x equal to minus y, and this is x plus y equal to 0. This is another form of the line. So these are the 4 matrices which are equivalent to the different reflection. Okay, we have more results. You have to remember these 4 results. We see the next result. Okay, there is another matrices which are equivalent to the different transformation. The matrix 0, 1 and minus 1, 0 is equivalent to rotation of plus 90 about O, that is origin, or minus rotation of minus 270 about O. Similarly, the matrix 0, minus 1 and 1, 0 is equivalent to rotation of minus 90 about origin O or plus 270 about O. And the matrix minus 1, 0 and 0, minus 1 is equivalent to rotation of 180 about O. And similarly, the matrix K0 and 0K is equivalent to the enlargement about O, where K is a scale factor. So these are the examples of the matrix equivalent to different transformations: rotation, enlargement, and reflection. You have to remember all these matrices and their corresponding transformations. Now we have some problems here. You copy this problem, read the problem at first very carefully, and try to solve it. Okay. So the question is, write the matrix that is equivalent to reflection in the line y minus x equal to 0. Using the matrix, find the image of the points a 1, minus 3, b 0, 4, and c minus 2, 5, and d minus 2, minus 6. So first we have to find the matrix equivalent to the reflection in this line. And then we have to use that matrix to find the image of A, B, C, D. Okay. So look at here. The given transformation is reflection in the line y minus x equal to 0. And it means y equal to x. The line is y equal to x. Remember the matrix equivalent to this. Okay. So what would be the matrix equivalent to this reflection? Remember? Look at M is 0, 1 and 1, 0. Okay, the equivalent matrix of the reflection in the line y equal to x or y minus x equal to 0, or you can write x minus y equal to 0 also. Okay, that is 1, 0 0, 1 and 1, 0. So the point that we have to transform by using this matrix are A 1 comma minus 3, B 0 comma 4, C minus 2 comma 5 and D minus 2 comma minus 6. So how we express this coordinates in the form of matrix? We have to convert them in column form. Okay, so we have that form like this. The coordinate of A 1 comma minus 3, so we have a first column 1 comma minus 3, another column is 0 comma 0 4, another third column is minus 2 minus 2 5, and the fourth column is minus 2 minus 6. This is the matrix, object matrix, which is formed by using the coordinates of A, B, C, D. So you have to write the given points in the form of matrix by writing that row into column, okay, to these points. So now we have a rule to find the image. Okay, how we find the image? As already said that the transformer matrix multiply the object matrix from the left. Okay, give the image of the matrix. Okay, this is the rule to find the image. So we multiply the object matrix by transformer matrix from the left. Okay, this is the rule to get the transformation. Now the transformer matrix is 1 0 0 1 and 1 0, and the object matrix is this. Now we multiply as usual by rule of matrix multiplications. We get the result, this one. So detailed multiplication is left as an exercise by that one. Okay, so now we have another result. So the required images are this is the coordinates of A, so corresponding image is minus 3 1. So the required images are the image of A is A prime minus 3 comma 1, B prime is 4 comma 0, D prime is 5 comma minus 2, and it is not, this is D, this is C. Okay, let us correct it. C, and this is D. Okay, D. A, B, C, D, and the corresponding images are A prime minus 3 comma 1, B prime 4 comma 0, C prime 5 comma minus 2, and D prime is minus 6 minus 2. This is the final required answer of the image of the given points. Now we have another problem, question number 2. Let us read these questions. Find the image of the points P, Q, R, S by using the matrix 1, 1 and 2, 3. So here the given matrix transformed as 1, 1, 2, 3, and object points are this one. Then obviously the object matrix is the object matrix is 1 minus 3 is the coordinate of P, 0 4 coordinate of Q, minus 2 5 coordinate of R, minus 2 minus 6 coordinate of S. This is the object matrix. As before, we have matrix times objective matrix equal to image matrix. Okay, so we write matrix, object matrix, and we multiply as before. Then we have the result minus 5, minus 8, 8, 12, 8, 13, and minus 14, 20, minus 20. Okay, this is the image, and here also you multiply in detail, okay, with this left as an exercise. Okay, now we have a conclusion. So here the required images are p prime minus 5 minus 8, q prime 8 comma 12, and r prime is 8 comma 13, s prime is minus 14 minus 12. These are the corresponding image of p, q, r, s. Okay. Here one more questions. Okay, one more questions here. A triangle ABC with vertices A 1, 1, B 3, 1, C 1, 3 is enlarged about origin with the scale factor 2. Write the matrix equivalent to the given enlargement and use that matrix to find the image of the triangle ABC. So here we have to enlarge the triangle ABC. So we have to write by using the matrix. So we have to write the equivalent matrix corresponding to this enlargement. Okay. So first of all, we write the corresponding matrix to this enlargement. You know, the value of k, scale factor k is 2 here. So it must be like this. Look at here. The matrix is that is 0, and this is also, and this is the equivalent matrix, but to the enlargement, but the scale factor is 2, so k equal to 2. You can put the where k equal to 2. So putting k equal to 2, you will have the equations. Okay, this means this gives matrix 2 0, and this is also 0. This is 2. Okay. The equivalent matrix to this enlargement is 2, 0 and 0, 2. So as usual, here also write down the object matrix, and then this matrix, use this matrix and multiply the object matrix by this transformation matrix from left. You will get easily result similarly here. Okay. And this is the solution is left as an exercise to you do this at home. Okay, we have now 4 questions. Let us read these questions. Find the transformation matrix which transform a unit square into the another square. O prime 0, 0, A prime 0, minus 1, B prime minus 1, minus 1, and C prime minus 1, 0. Okay. And also write the matrix equivalent to this matrix. Okay, also write the not matrix transformation. Question must be corrected. Okay, transformation equivalent to this matrix. So here we start from the object matrix unity square. Do you know what is unity square? How we represent it in matrix form? Okay, before doing that, let us see this. Okay, this is a unit circle with radius 1, and look at the square. Okay, It is a unity square. I do with this circle. Okay, look at the unity square. Origin, coordinate is 0, 0. Another corner of this square is 1, 0. And another corner 1, 1 and 0, 1. These four corners forms a square and the distance is unit, so it is called unit square. It is used to plot the points in the graph. That is why this square is called unity square, and the order of the unity square is fixed. First we write origin, then we go right 1, 0, then we go up 1, 1, and then we come to the left 0, 1. These four corners should be written in the fixed order: first, second, third, and fourth. Now the unity square, now it becomes 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. Okay, this is the unity square. And the unit points are 0, 0, 0, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, 0. So the 1 and minus 1, 0. Okay, this is the image matrix given in the video. Let the transformation matrix be M equal to A, B, C, D. Now, as before, writing transformation matrix, object matrix, and the image matrix. Okay, we have given the image matrix, so we write here already. We have to find the value of A, B, C, D. So we multiply by using matrix multiplication rule. We get this result in left hand side, and then equating these two matrices. 0 equal to 0, 0. These first columns are equal. Second column in the left hand side AB and the right hand side is 0, minus 1. So we can write A equal to 0 and B equal to minus 1. Okay. Similarly, A plus C equal to minus 1 and B plus D equal to minus 1. We can equate this, but we don't need this because we get directly the value of C and D by equating fourth column. Okay. The fourth column in the left hand side is CD and the right hand side is minus 1, minus 1, 0. So C equals minus 1 and D equals 0. And this is the value of A, B, C, D. Finally, we have the required matrix M equal to 0, minus 1, minus 1 and 0 by putting the value of A, B and C, D. Okay. And one more part of the questions that we have to answer, and the question was, what is the equivalent transformations corresponding to this matrix? Obviously, you remember 0, minus 1 and minus 1, 0 is equivalent to the reflection in the line y-axis. Okay, and this completes the presentations. Thank you for watching.